talk about family during May and June on Truth for Today, I want to ask and try to answer a question from the Bible. And the question is, what is a marriage? What actually makes a marriage? And of course, the Bible teaches us that God invented marriage, which means He gets to define marriage. And the Bible says in Genesis chapter 2 that a man shall leave his father and mother, be joined to his wife, and the two shall become one flesh. And that's God's definition of marriage. A couple, they leave their father and mother, meaning they're leaving their family of origin, they're creating their own unique family. We're still always told to honor our parents, but they become their own family. And it says that they're joined together. And this is where the idea of a public ceremony comes from. It's talking about a public commitment. The word join, or some of the older translations say cleave, what it literally means is to be permanently superglued together. And the Bible teaches us that marriage is God joining two people together. It's a covenant, not just a contract, but a covenant between two people and God. And Jesus said, what God has joined together, let no one tear apart. And so you leave your family of origin to begin your own family. You do it by making a public commitment to each other. And then the Bible says the two shall become one flesh. And this is talking about consummating the relationship. And this is God's order. And sometimes people question Christians, like, why are you against sex, that kind of thing. Well, a real Bible-believing Christian isn't against sex because God created sex, but He gave it within the confines, the boundaries of marriage. And really this shows why. You commit your lives to each other. You become one in your heart and everything else. You publicly commit your lives to each other, and then you give your bodies to each other, where the physical relationship becomes an acting out of the commitment you've made. And really it's not just a physical thing, it's a spiritual thing, because it pictures the union of two people in covenant with each other and with God. And so that's really what God has designed marriage to be. He created it, and He wants it to be a wonderful thing for us.